Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead, he's never playing with his food, he's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mirsad Bektic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Jeremy "Will He Run" Stevens!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Jeremy Stevens. This is a knockout artist of the highest order. You gotta be weary of that power, particularly early on. Jeremy Stevens trying to get off to a hot start. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Bektic. Back to his feet. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, big left.
Another big kick. Nice shot there by the champ.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Now he's going full mount.
Stevens is in half guard. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, big left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, uppercut.
Whiffs on that offering. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Mirsad Bektic. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. There, somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook missed. Oh!
Well, both of them are landing.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice athleticism from Stevens to avoid that potential takedown. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Stevens' uppercut is blocked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, feet on the hips here. Stevens has got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Great shot from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Fight back! Fight back!
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Bektic's back into full guard. seconds. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition. Well, he's got his back now. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
You cannot take too many of those. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And his opponent still is, but probably not for long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes.
Oh, huge left. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? Oh, nice ankle kick. Great timing, better execution. Bektic's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at the skip action.
That is gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens.
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the